Imagine stumbling upon a simple yet powerful concept that can transform the way you look at life. Well, Vilfredo Pareto, an Italian economist, did just that in 1897, giving birth to what we now call Pareto's rule or the 80-20 principle. So, what's this rule all about? Vilfredo noticed that in many areas of life, 80% of results come from just 20% of efforts. In other words, a small fraction of what you do yields the majority of your outcomes. Think about your study habits. How often have you realized that 80% of what you learn comes from just 20% of your study time? Or in an exam, you might find that 80% of the questions are based on 20% of the syllabus. It's not just academics. This principle applies to almost everything. In business, about 20% of your customers usually bring in 80% of your profits and satisfaction. Some products and services contribute to 80% of your turnover, and often, 20% of your employees are responsible for 80% of productivity. Now let's apply this to your life. If you have 10 friends, it's likely that 2 of them are your closest and most trusted companions. When you work in a team, a few members are the real game changers, while the rest follow suit. The beauty of the 80-20 principle lies in its simplicity. It teaches us to focus on the most essential things, the vital few. Instead of spreading yourself thin, strive for excellence in those key areas. Remember, effectiveness isn't about managing the 80%, it's about how you handle the crucial 20%. So concentrate your efforts on the 20%, and you'll naturally see the remaining 80% fall into place.